Hey, SmokeBreaks, happy Wednesday night here. Everybody's doing great. Sorry about the delay there. Just having to get some stuff situated there. Holy cannoli, no idea what the heck that was. That was super weird. Just a glitch, I guess. I don't know. A bunch of windows open all at once and then they disappeared. But yeah, just getting stuff squared away for tomorrow's overnight at the hospital, so getting all that squared away. Alright, got that up there. I'm gonna get some links up there for you guys. Alright, there we go. Got those links out there. Like I said, sorry about the delay again. Wasn't my intention, just where things were at. I thought things were gonna come together a little bit sooner, but that's alright. That's where we're at. But yeah, we gotta be down in Minneapolis at 7 tomorrow, so it'll be a quick and early morning. Hopefully everything goes smooth and get them out of there Friday morning, because they're gonna keep overnight just because of his heart and all that stuff. So makes sense and a good idea. So that's what we're doing. But yeah, and good luck everybody in Crusade. Zach and Brian dueling it out. Good luck to both you guys. I'll give it another 20-30 seconds or so, and then we'll get divisions rolling and then things locked in. Best of luck, everybody. Here's the boxing question. Mr. Griffey donning the cover. Alright, let's get it. Good luck, fellas. 2 autographs to go around. Got some giveaways as well. Basically just cutting the deck. Zach will get the first 3 and Brian will get the second 3. Easton's making some noise up there, so it must be some woofers coming. What's up, Zach? Good to see ya. Hear from you, sir. Have a nice, safe drive home from work, and hopefully we can dial up some woofers while we're cruising. Alright, good luck, Zach. Good luck to you, Brian. And here we go. Zach will go first. And your first division, Zach, will be the AL West. Okay, come on, pen. Don't do me like that. I just used it. She gone. She did. Alright. Backup pen. AL West. Oh no, the backup pen's dead too? What's going on out here? Okay. We got some like snake bit over here. I was gonna say I just moved my pens today. That's why I wouldn't just pull out a spare one. I don't know where I moved those to. It's a good question. 3rd time's a charm? Oh my goodness. We got one to work. Yeesh. Gotta talk to the pen department around here. AL East. Your second one there, Zach. And your 3rd and final division will be the AL Central. Got your Tigers there right at the end. Nicely done. And here we go for Brian. Brian's going to start off with the NL Central. Well, you guys are going to make it easy on me. I just noticed that Zach got the entire AL, so that means Brian's going to get the entire NL, including your Nationals and the NL East right there. That should make it easy. And the NL West. Alright, Brian, there you go. You got the NL, Zach's got the AL. Alright. Bada boom, bada bang. Good luck, fellas. AL to Zach. Brian's got the NL. Let's go. Good luck to both you guys. Let's see what's on the other side of this bad boy. Alright. 2024 Crusade coming at you. That's right. I don't think it opens from the side. Packs got just shifted a little bit, so I'm just going to take a couple off the top so we can reshift them. There we go. It'll have to be easier to take them off the side. I think I'm going to explore that route. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think that's safer. Alright. Much safer. So that's just a piece of cardboard hanging out in there. Alright. There we go. Quick shuffle, and then it's all you guys. Hey, good to see you, Brian. We're in the same boat, man. That's all good. I probably wouldn't sleep well anyway with the surgery impending, so it's good to have something to keep me busy here. But like I said, I apologize for the delay. Just packing bags and stuff and got away from me. But here we are. AL-NL split. We're split, working out well. Here we go. Brennan Davis. I'll start off with Brian. Good to see both you guys. Javi Lopez. That'll be Brian as well. Bob Feller. To Zach. Jacob Berry. That's back to Brian. We might have our first hit here in pack number 1. Let's send that to the bottom real quick. We have Griff McGarry. That will go home to Mr. Brian. And a nice PC hit here for Brian right off the bat. James Wood out of 299. Nice color match there. James Wood laying the wood. Love it. Off to a good start, Brian. Beautiful card right there. Bright red. Very nice. Very nice. And the Cade Horton. Jumbo blue and yellow Crusade. Looking good. Good old Cade. Alright. Oh, I forgot. First out was in our first pack. Almost went right by him. Alright, decoy. Stop spinning away from me. This is the rookie auto of Mr. Emerson Hancock. Emerson Hancock. And that'll go home to Mr. Zach. There you go, Zach. Nice one. For Seattle. Take that. Mr. Hancock. Looking sharp there. A little silhouette-ish. Very, very nice. Take that. And AL West first on the board. Next pack. Oh, good start. Good start. We have Bobby Abreu. That'll be Brian. Addison Barger. And Charlie Soto. Both going to Zach. Got Ben Rice to Zach. Noah Schultz. I'll go to Zach as well. A little bit of a run there. Lazaro Montez to Zach as well. Dalton Rushing. Back over to Brian. The Squire on that one. The Squires. And the foil Josh Noth. Prism on that one. That looks very sharp. Very sharp. And that one that will end up in the hands of Mr. Brian. Milwaukee. Alright. Next pack. Coming at you. I love these Crusade cards. They're super clean. Super clean. Got them Prism technology on a lot of it. Colson Montgomery. That is Zach. Carlton Fisk to Zach. Jim Edmonds will go to Brian. Got Tomoyoku Sugano. That will go home to Zach. Mark Grace to Brian. Matt Williams to Brian. The Squires of Jacob Wilson. I'll take that. I'm going home to Zach. And Tommy Troy. Another prism on that one. Tommy Troy. Great baseball name right there. Love that. Tommy Troy will go home to Brian. Maybe like the... Reminds me of Unparalleled a little bit on those prism on the Crusade inserts. They look fantastic. Jake Leiter. The Lighter. Going home to Zach. Thomas White to Brian. Adel Amadar to Brian. Juan Marical to Zach. Marcelo Meyer to Zach. We have Adam Dunn. Go to Brian. Our next numbered card will be Roderick Arias. Roderick Arias going home to Brian. For the Mets. Very nice. Very, very nice. I might have to double check that one. He might be actually a Yankee. Now that I look at the back, I will double, triple check that one. Put him in the Jay Xiang. Nice PC grab there for Mr. Zach. Jay Xiang, actually, okay, stumbled upon a relic of his I gotta get you too. All right, next pack up. Tamar Johnson and Mitch Jebb. Both those to Brian. Bobby Doerr. Zach. Diego Cortaya. Back to Brian. Jace Bohorfren to Zach. Ty Floyd to Brian. Next numbered card will be 18 out of 299. Luis Baez. Luis Baez, nice color match on that one too. Looking sharp and going home to Zach. Very, very smooth. Houston's still screaming up there, so he's excited about something that's coming. And we've got Kendall Grace. Prism going home to Mr. Brian. Are super sweet. I feel like we've had more prisms than non-prisms on those two. Like that. Alright, this will be the halfway point after this one. We got Nick Gonzalez. That one will go home to Brian. I think our next auto might be in this pack. Send it to the bottom, whatever it is. Catfish Hunter. Best baseball names ever right there. Zach, Phil Rizzuto, Billy Madison alum, love it. Rizzuto. Going home to Brian. Oh, excuse me, that's Zach. I lied. Jack Morris to Zach. Zach Veen to Brian. Man, that would have been the right spelling too. Struck out on that one. This is a cool one. The Royalty, Eddie Matthews, baseball royalty. Very cool. I don't know if we've seen one of those before. Very sharp. This next one up next is a nice one. Going home to Zach. We have the green and yellow 81 out of 250 Colson Montgomery. Very nice. There you go, Zach. I love the Packer colors there on that one. Go Pack Go. Hard to cheer for a White Sox player, but I will take the colors. They look beautiful. They look beautiful. And Luis Angel Acuna will go home to Brian. And our next autograph here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's not an autograph. It was just turned around on me, I guess. I thought it was in a weird spot to be an autograph, but Alex Ramirez will go home to Brian. Could be a variant of some type or an image variation. I'm not sure. Put that in the lookup pile as well. All right. Second half, boys and girls. Another remains. I lied about that one. I didn't lie. I just did what I normally do when something's turned around. Ty Pete. That will go to Zach. We got Elian Soto for Brian's PC. Glad we made it, Zach. Awesome. Catch the second half at home. First half on the road. That's all right. Gary Carter. I'm going to Brian. Gavin Stone. We'll go to Brian. Giovanni Rodriguez. End up in the hands of Zach. Daniel Espino. What is that? Nice one right here. The Juggernauts. I'm the Juggernaut. 36 out of 99. Mark McGuire will go to Zach. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful card right there. Like that. Just in time to see that bad boy. Love the color scheme on that. Goes good with the team colors there. And one of the GOATs, Randy Johnson, will be our prism this time with Montreal. So that'll go home to Brian. Randy with one of the best sports videos of all time when he exploded that bird. I mean, I feel bad for the bird, but what are the chances? What are the chances? Nobody knows, but they're long. Long odds on that. All right, boys and girls, next one up here. Got Hanley Ramirez. That will go to Brian. Taj Bradley, he's pitching for the Twins now. This one goes to Zach. Dustin Harris. Zach. Roman Anthony. Zach. Drew Hackenberg. I don't know if I've ever sent Drew spelled that way. D-R-U-E. Drew Hackenberg. We'll go home to Brian. Omar Vizquel. Zach. Braden Taylor. Squires. And a big hit here for probably what he's going to be the Rookie of the Year, I believe. Kevin McGonigal. There you go, Zach. Boom. Take that. Beautiful. Oh, it's the prism as well. One of the reasons the Tigers are hanging around right around where the Twins are at, too. Just close enough to, possibly make it happen. I know the Twins will never do it because they always break my heart, but, it's fun to have hope. Drew Jones. That'll go to Brian. We got Jose De La Paula. Brian. Bill Lee. And Paul O'Neill. Both will go home to Mr. Zach. We got Chuck Knobloch. Another great baseball name. The Minnesota Twins going to Zach. Nothing wrong with that. Mick Abel. And a nice one right here, 61 out of 99, Max Muncy. Max Muncy out of 99. Some beautiful numbered stuff in the Crusade. I love it. The colors pop really, really good. All right? You gotta get close, just close enough. I mean, we've been within like 1 or 2 games at points, and yeah, it's all right. At least they've been competitive. Brock Wilken this time for Milwaukee, going to Brian. Old Brock. All right. And then there were 3. Got Raphael for Call. Brian. Owen Murphy, Brian. Kobe Mayo. Zach. Zach Nato to Zach. Back to Zach hookup. George Brett to Zach. Rolly Fingers. Getting all the good baseball names tonight. Another numbered card here that will be 63 out of 299. Colton Ledbetter. There you go, Mr. Zach. Right? It's unfortunate when they build up your hopes and then just crush them. The cannonball. It's unfortunate. I put some money on the Nats the other night and they blew it. Never again. Max Anderson. I had a free bet, so I was like, why not the Nats? Yeah, I had some hope. They destroyed it. Max Anderson, another Crusade for your PC, Zach. Nicely done. Max Anderson that time. Your Tigers. Crushing those. Final 2. Should be some ink in here, ladies and gentlemen. All right. We have Bobby Snelling. All right. There's something good at the bottom of this one, though. Christian Vaccarel, that I know of for sure. Another for your PC there, Brian. Roderick Arias. To Zach. Sammy Staffura. To Brian. Alec Clemmy. To Zach. James Wood again, to go with your short print earlier, Brian. Spencer Jones will be the Squires, or the Juggernauts. The Juggernauts. And speaking of Spencer Jones, how about a Spencer Jones 28 out of 100 going to Zach? Nice one right there. You know, Zach, that's the violet and gold, if you will. Nice. I love the variants on those Crusade cards. They look awesome. 28 out of 100. Spencer Jones. Absolutely beautiful. Getting some real nice names, and this should be our other auto. In theory. Alright, we have Willie McCovey. Willie McCovey. San Fran going to Brian. Quinn Priester to Brian. Jet Williams. That will be going to Brian. We have Anderson Painter to Brian. Drew Gilbert to Brian. Going on a run there. I don't think we got our second autograph. I'm going to have to make a complaint. What the... I swear that one turned around card was supposed to be the other autograph, but it wasn't. It was not. Kelp Anderson, what in the HE double hockey sticks? Bryce Eldridge on what was an amazing box, minus the missing autograph, you know? It doesn't say the on average crap on there, does it? Because I'm going to lose my mind. Bryce Eldridge, the Juggernauts, and a nice card to finish on, a 184 out of 199 Brando Mayer, excuse me. Beautiful. And that one will go home to Zach. What in the hell? Frustration. The frustration is mounting. What a great box, too. I mean, besides that little fact, where the hell that box go? Get over here. Per box on average. Makes me so mad. I'm going to give you on average. I'm still going to see what I can do about on that. Replacement on that. That's ridiculous. Come on. Come on. You got 2. You can't give 1. Ridiculous. All right. Not happy about that. But we got giveaways that will both go to Brian, because Zach snagged, I guess, the only auto, of which was otherwise a great box. So we'll go through Brian's giveaway quick, and then we'll move on to score that. Well, hopefully it won't do us dirty like that. Corey Seager. What the hell? Harry Ford. This will all be Bowman, by the way. Jordan Lawler. Ketel Marte. Jordan Alvarez. JD Martinez. Pedro Leon. Jonathan India. Got Bryce Harper. Fernando Tatis Jr. Rookie of Hoy Park. And the Brian Bello first Bowman. Right? That's what I'm saying, Brian. We got to transfer over the mojo. That is frustrating, though, because like I said, that one turned around card wasn't numbered or anything, so I feel like that's where it was supposed to be, and it wasn't. So that's frustrating. Hao Sung Kim, Vlad Guerrero Jr., because I don't think there's anything else that's not turned around that was numbered in there. CJ Abrams, all the other numbered cards were turned around. So Jose Ramirez, Albert Pujols. So we're going to get that bonus. We can feel it. Chisholm Jr., Jorge Soler, Joe Adell, Yadier Molina, Jacob deGrom, first Bowman of Michael Triana, and a rookie for your PC of Josiah Gray. All right. All that going home to you there, Brian. Help fill up your box, my friend. And that one will wrap up the end of Crusade, which was, like I said, an amazing box. We had some great names, some great short prints outside of the missing autographs. So they got us with the on average, the old on average beatdown. Don't like it. I'm going to shake that off and reload with score. It shouldn't take me too long because it is a pack attack, so I should just be able to lock and load. So just give me a few minutes and stretch my boot out here for a second, and then we'll be back at it. So thanks everybody, Ryan, Zach, for hanging with me and for closing that one out and getting us started tonight. Sorry about the missing auto. There's nothing I can do about that, but I'm still sorry. It's just always the worst. So I will do better next time. All right. We'll see you guys here just a little bit for score. Come on back for some more. I would love to have you. All right. Thanks, guys. Don't fall asleep.